everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a very large back to school haul. If you're new to my channel and you don't know who I am, I have a 4-year-old that is about to start reception. She has been in like the school environment since she just turned 3. She started January 2019 and she's now about to start reception. And I sort of know the ropes as in like what to wear. In her nursery it wasn't compulsory to wear uniform, but everyone did, so I put her in it and that worked really well for us. So I've just sort of gone off the basis. I've spoken to a couple of friends that have got children that are older, that are already in like the education system, and I'm like, how much stuff am I gonna need? I went to Aldi and Lidl this time. I normally go to those two plus Sano's, because Sano's do the 25% off sale. However, this August they didn't do it. They normally do it, they definitely do it in April and they definitely do it in October. It's normally like just after the half terms or before or during, it's like that time frame. This time they didn't do it, which I'm slightly gutted about because I needed to get her cardigans. Just have to bite the bullet and just buy a couple of packs. But I've got enough stuff to last me the whole year because that's just how I shop. So like I said, the 25% off sale at Sainsbury's is, I think it's quarterly, whereas in Aldi and Lidl they only do the school event once a year, which is why I've got the quantities of what I've got. Just because it was so cheap, I wanted to buy it, so I've got it so that once we need new polos, I've got them in my stash, if that makes sense. You have to apologise the fact that I look like I'm melting. That's because I am. Today we are waiting for the inevitable thunderstorm that I've been waiting for about a week, and it just hasn't arrived. It's so hot, so sticky. My children are grumpy, I'm grumpy. I've been eating ice cubes like no tomorrow. It's not an enjoyable time, I'm not gonna lie, and I've still got like 5 weeks left of summer holidays because it's just been dragging since March, but the end is in sight. So I'm gonna start off with school bag because it's here. This is school bag. She had this, I think from day one she's had this. She doesn't need a new one. This was from Mothercare when Mothercare was open. RIP Mothercare. Love it. It's so durable. It's like oilcloth. It's easily wipeable. There is literally nothing wrong with it. The only thing that has slightly changed is that the handle has faded. I don't know if you can see, this is more pink, whereas this is like starting to go like a baby pink, but she rarely uses this. So in here I put a spare set of clothes. Obviously she's still quite young, whether she has an accident herself or she's at the water table and she gets dirty, not dirty, covered in water, or she's outside and she gets covered in mud. It's always good to have a backup, and they do normally request that. So in her school bag she has a backup, couple of extra pairs of socks and knickers just in case. For some reason I put a hairbrush in here. I've taken that out. She doesn't need a hairbrush. Tissues and like a dry snack that doesn't ever expire, so that if she's ever ravenous after school, I'm like, here, have a snack. Whether that will change, again, I've never gone through the school system having a child full-time, like in proper education. I don't know whether she will, I would assume she gets books brought home to her, but at the moment in the climate with Corona, I don't know if we're going to receive books or anything. So she doesn't need anything more than what this is. I don't think she needs a book bag. I think it was, if you want one, buy one. If not, don't worry about it. And I don't believe she's doing PE because she's reception. I think they do that year 1, year 2. Don't know, we'll find out in the year. So this is her bag, long. The first thing I'm going to show you is P's school shoes. I got these in the John Lewis, like 70% off clearance when they opened back up after obviously being shut for such a long period of time. These are originally Start Right shoes. Beautiful shoes, absolutely love them. Really good, sturdy quality. I normally get patent because I find that patent shoes are longer wearing. But I just went for these ones and I'll crepe spray them. I really like them. I like them. Is it the Mary Jane style? I don't know. It should have been, I think it should have been 28, then it went down to 21, and then it went down to £8.60. So for a pair of school shoes is a bargain. I wish they had them in the 9 as well, but they didn't. So I've got these, and I don't even think these are going to last her the whole year, just because of her age and how quick her feet grow. Her feet grew really steadily for a really long period of time, and now she's just going up, out, feet are growing and all sorts. I'm so hot. So these are in the 8.5E, is that right? Yes. So I've also already got a size 9 ready for her that I got in a sale, I think last year, because I'm a maniac. So I've got those ready for her. And then the first place that I went to get uniform was Lidl. So I've got a massive bag here, and I'm just going to pull things out and show you. So I've got, I also got some socks from Primark. I got these ages ago. She always wears these ones anyway. They were £2 for 7. Best value is Primark for socks. These ones are in the age 3 to 6, 9 to 12 size shoe. She's 8.5, so they're fine. Also got some more socks from Lidl. These are the white kids socks, 5 pairs for, these were £1.99. I got them in the age 4 to 6, which is 9 to 12. So I got those. I can never have enough socks, just because I can't wash white, which you all know by now because I always talk about how I can't wash white. I really struggle. So I've got extra pairs because they just get trashed, and then because I can't wash them very well, they just go grey. And then I also got some knee highs. These were £2.99, I think, and again 4 to 6, 9 to 12, and 5 pairs for £2.99 I thought was a really good value. And again, these are also great for non-school, with when it's like autumn, when she wears like dresses, but it's not too cold for tights. Do I make sense? Probably not. I feel like I'm dehydrated. So I got some knee highs as well. I picked up 3 packs of the polos. Aldi and Lidl sizing are very different. Aldi is 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 4 to 6. These are a little bit more jumpy. This is 4 to 6, it's the smallest that they do. And then they do 6 to 8, 8 to 10. I think, I can't quite remember. I feel like that's what that is. I don't think it has it on the back. So I got these in the 4 to 6. She has had these before, and when she had them, they're a little bit longer. So I've got these for the January term. I'm a little bit crazy, and I messaged my friend Rosie, like I said, that's got an older daughter in the school system, and she said she works on a polo a day each term. So 5 polos for the week, because I don't want to be worrying about washing and everything. I have to turn around Neil's uniform very quickly for work. He needs a whole new set for work each day, as well as Florence's and my clothes. What's going to work best for us is that I don't have to worry about doing the washing. She can just have a new polo every day. So I'm working on a new polo every day up until Christmas. If they're still acceptable and they're not dirty, you know what kids are like. If you've got kids in school, they get covered in like oil-based paint so it doesn't come out, permanent markers that's not washable, dirt, mud, everything in between, food. They get so grim. I remember when I first filmed like a school haul, and I think I only brought like 3 polos because she was doing 2.5 days a week, and I was like, yeah, that'll last me. How naive I was. So I got these ones from Lidl in 4 to 6, which will be the January term. Am I making sense? I don't know. I picked up some cycling shorts. These are in 4 to 6. I basically got them just in case she does do PE, which I don't think she does. And then also for like at home. These were £2.50, I think, for a 2-pack. They're black and they are age 4 to 6. These won't fit her yet. She's got a very small waist. Can't relate, but she's got those for if and when she needs them. I picked up a pinafore in 5 to 6. Because I've got enough 4 to 5. I have got one of my friend's daughters that is in school already. She started last year. She gave me all of her hand-me-downs. Don't know if that's bad or not. I don't feel like it is. So I've got 5 pinafores that are from M&S and I think Asda. Can't remember. And I've got one from Next as well. All really good quality in 4 to 5. So I thought I'd grab one in 5 to 6 just in case, because I don't know how quick she's going to shoot up. And if she doesn't go into it this school year, she's got it for the following. Like, we're always going to need this stuff. This was £2.99. It's got dark grey and then it's got the heart. I will also say that Lidl and Aldi both did it in navy, black and grey. So they did a really good variety of stuff. So I've got a pin of 4 for just in case she needs it. I went a little bit crazy on the jumpers just because they were reduced to 50p, and again I know how quickly they go through them. P's got covered in black permanent marker last year and it was an absolute nightmare. So I have got 3 in 4 to 6. These wash well. I feel like if I put them in the tumble dryer they do shrink a little bit, even though it says tumble dry safe. So these will probably last her hopefully until, like, I don't even want to guesstimate because I really don't have a clue. I'd like to think they'll last her until like Christmas time, but we'll see. For 50p a jumper, I don't really mind if it gets trashed. So these are the scoop neck. Is it called a scoop neck? A crew neck? It's just a basic sweatshirt. I'll get one out and show you. They are a bit cheap, of course they are, they're 50p, but they'll do. I don't need branded stuff, I don't need logos. You can do it, but I mean, if you want to pay like £9.99 a jumper, you do you. I'm not doing that. If I don't have to, I won't. So P loves these ones as well. When she had one last time, she was like, I want to wear my comfy jumper. So that's what that looks like, and it's just a basic jumper. So I've got those for her, and then because I'm a psychopath, I did also pick them up in 6 to 8, just because I know that sometimes if I do put these in the tumble dryer they do sort of come up a little bit small. So I've got these again for if she has a growth spurt. So these 2 jumpers cost me £1 in total, so I've got them for if she does need them, if she doesn't grow that fast and she's got them in next September, if that makes sense. So I've got those 2. Is that everything that I got from Lidl? No, I got these. I'll talk to you about the school skirt, shall I? So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen... Hang on, I just need to take a drink break. I forgot that I have my water here. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I did a comparison on skirts, and I think I'm going to return these. If I'm able to get my hands on the Aldi ones again, these will be going back. So you can see that I've got this one out and tried it on P, and it fell down. So this is in 4 to 5. The Say No size 3 fits her in the waist, but the leg was a little bit small, so I thought 4 to 5 would be fine. Gaping round the waist, but very small lengthways. Don't really feel like these are very appropriate, if I'm being perfectly honest. They seem like mini skirts, and I don't know, it looked fine in the packet and I couldn't really gauge the length, but compared to Aldi, which I'll show you in a minute, I'll compare the 2. So this is in 4 to 5, this is in 5 to 6. Again, likewise, I'm just getting sizes because I don't know how big she's going to grow, and the sale's only on once a year, so I feel like I need to justify myself, but I really don't. These were £1.79 a skirt, which is so cheap, and they're the ones that have got the built-in pleats. So that was everything that I got from Lidl. Let's move on from the things from Aldi. So I'll go on to skirts first, just because that's what I was just talking about. So the Aldi sale started yesterday. So this is the packet. Again, less packaging, no plastic, brilliant. You can also feel the texture and stuff. I just love Aldi. So I had to get these in the 3 to 4 because she's just, like I said, she's got such a small waist. And these ones are so much nicer than Aldi. So I got 3 in the 3 to, did I get 3 or 4? Hello? I thought I got 4. I got 3 in the 3 to 4, just because P loves wearing skirts. I think she's just going to be a skirt and pinafore girl. So I've got those for her. They're really nice. They're a really lovely grey. They've got the permanent pleats in. And then if you look here, so this one's perfect for her. She's very petite, but she's got very long legs. It's got the adjustable button here, so you can do it up a little bit more if you need to. You've got the detailing here, which just looks really nice, and again, this is the same price as what the Lidl one was. So Lidl, like I said, was £1.75 or £9. So this one is the age 4 to 5, so obviously a whole year bigger than what the Aldi one is. I cannot explain to you. Can you see the difference? Like, it's just crazy. Like, the quality of the Aldi one is so much better, and I honestly thought it would just be exactly the same, but it's not. So in front is Lidl, behind is Aldi. Look at the length of that. And this is a whole year smaller, and the colour is just no personal preference, I guess. It's just, for me, it's nowhere near as nice. Like, this is grey. This is like, it's like got a red hue to it. Do you see what I mean? Am I just weird? I don't know. Probably, no, I do know. I am weird. But I just feel like the quality, like the pleats in this just don't look as good. It looks like a mini skirt, whereas this is like, yeah, school skirt. So I'm going to be returning these. I know it's only £1.75, but it's a lot thinner. It's a lot more see-through. You can't see on camera, but it's very, very sheer and see-through, whereas this is thick. So I definitely prefer the Aldi school skirt. So like I said, I got 3 in 3 to 4, and then I just picked up 1 4 to 5 because that was the only one that when I originally went to Aldi, I could only find 1 3 to 4, and I was stressed, so I had to grab a 4 to 5, and then I went to a different store and found some more skirts. Yeah, just crazy. I thought they'd be exactly the same, just different packaging, but no. And then also whilst I was there, I picked up some jumpers. Again, these were 50p each, and I just got them for comparison. So I got, why did I get a 5 to 6? Yes, I did mean to get a 5 to 6. I got 2 4 to 5s for now. So she's now got 5 jumpers for every day of the week. Obviously she's got 3 from Lidl, and then she's got 2 from Aldi, and then I'm going to get 2 cardigans. And then she has got a 5 to 6 as well, because I don't know how these wash, because I've never had these ones before. So I'm going to open this up and compare, because who doesn't love a comparison? Oh my god, I am melting away. So you've got to remember that this is a 4 to 5, whereas Lidl is 4 to 6. Well, let's see. Okay. Is this interesting content? I'm going to say that I prefer the Lidl jumper. What am I doing? Is this even interesting? I think it is. So, I mean, length is hard. There's not much in it at all, considering that Lidl should be 4 to 6. There's hardly any length in that at all. I just prefer the finish of the Lidl. So this is the Aldi. Again, 50p. It's got the, it looks more like unfinished. Do you see what I mean? Like the edging just seems quite rushed. Whereas this one is more of like a hidden seam. Can you see the difference there? Lidl, Aldi. I guess it is just personal preference, but I prefer like the bottom of the Lidl one as well, so I'm glad that I got more of the Lidl than I did the Aldi. Bottom Aldi, top Lidl. That's interesting, but either way they're 50p, and if they get trashed, they get trashed. I would say that the Lidl one feels a bit softer as well, whereas the Aldi feels a little bit more coarse. So there's my jumper comparison for you. Other things that I got from Aldi was some more t-shirts. So I got another 3 packs of 4, actually no, these will be for now, and then the 4 to 6 will be for after Christmas, just because it's obviously a little bit longer. And these ones, just like the Lidl, they've got the scallop on the, hang on the neck. I don't know if you can see it on the collar. They've just got the scallop there, and then they've got the straight cut arm. So I got 3 packs of those. Again, these are the same price as Lidl. These were £1.75 or 79, something like that. So I got 3 of those, and then I also got 2 of the 5 to 6 because again I don't know how quick she's going to grow, and you just can't have enough. So in total I have got 16 polos to last the year, which I feel like is a average amount. I don't know, leave me a comment below, let me know if I'm just ridiculous and I've overbrought, or if I'm savvy. So yeah, I've got these in the 5 to 6 as well, just to go in the back of the wardrobe just in case she needs them. She's got them. And then finally from Aldi I picked up a pack of tights. I got these in the 5 to 6 because she, again, like I said, she's got such long legs. I'm hoping these will fit around the waist. I'm sure they'll be fine because they're elasticated. I have been told Aldi tights aren't the best. These were £3.99, so quite good value for money, but probably not the best quality. They're in dark grey. Her 4 to 5 will see her through like maybe October if she needs them, but she definitely needs some new tights, and you can never have enough. So she has got a 3-pack of those. To be honest, we probably might need a couple more, but that'll do for now. That'll see us through. Like accessories, so I picked up a new school lunchbox for P. I'm hoping for her to have school dinners at school. She's a very fussy eater, and I'd like to think that when she sees a lot of her school friends having school dinners, it's going to encourage her to eat them more and her to start having more of a varied diet. She's come on a really long way and she's doing really well with her meals, but I'd like her to be just that little bit more adventurous, mainly just with potato, if I'm being perfectly honest. She doesn't have mash and she doesn't eat jacket potato, and I'd love it if school could help her do that, but we'll see. On the days that she isn't going to have school dinners, because I'm not going to throw in at the deep end and be like, you've got school dinners, that is what it is. If you weren't aware, school dinners in the UK are free until they then go into Key Stage 2, is that right? They get free school dinners until they start year 3. So I picked up a new lunchbox. This was from TK Maxx and this was £5.99. I really like this because it's got all the different compartments. So we've got one side here that has a built-in, I say built-in, it's like I've got a removable water bottle, which I think is just really handy. And then you've got 2 pouches here for dry snacks, whatever you want it to have in it, cucumber, carrot sticks, pepper. And then you've got the really big section here, I don't know how many litres it is, 2 litres, for sandwich crisps, apple, who knows, say knows. And I found this and I just couldn't leave it behind. This was in the sale section. I almost got it a couple of weeks ago when it was half price. This should have been £12, it went down to £6. And this is the brand that we've had previously, Smash. P got one when she started nursery. I got her one and I just absolutely love this. It's holographic, it's mermaid. It got reduced down to £3.60, which is an absolute bargain. P's one has worn really well. She didn't really need this, but I just get impulsive. It's got the really nice easy wipe insulation. So I've got this. My thought process is that I hate waiting and I hate washing up. So say she has packed lunch on a Monday and a Tuesday, she's got purple lunchbox for Monday, she's got this one for a Tuesday, and I'm not waiting for her to get home to bring home her lunch for me to wash things up. I'm just trying to make my life easy. I've got 2 children, I can deal with less stress. So I picked that one up from Sano's. I also got P a couple of new water bottles. So the first one is this one, again it's by the brand Smash. I really like this, it's just plastic. It's got the twist top. I don't know if you can really see that very well. It's blue and baby pink, and this was from Tesco's, £1.25. I don't know what it should have been. I don't know if it was half price or not, but I just really liked it. And it goes quite nicely with her lunch bag. I just need to put a sticker on the front that has her name on it. Shopping in B&M, I found these. P needed new drinks bottles anyway, so I'd already got this one for school, and then I saw these and thought these are great, so I can replace all the old ones that she's got, and then if she wants one of these for school she can do. So I'm probably just going to work on 2 school bottles, maybe 3. So we've got the rainbows and then we've got the clouds yellow print, and I just thought these were really pretty. 3-pack for £2.49, and these were just like in the like outdoor lunch picnic section, and I just thought they were great. She loves them, so these are right up her street. So I've got those. I think that's all like eating and drinking things related. I also got loads of hair ties. Don't know about you if you've got girls, but P just pulls her hair out, like pulls her bobbles out of her hair, and it drives me up the wall. And I'm like, where did you leave like your bobbles? Oh, I left them on the playground. It's like, brilliant. And she goes through hair slides like no tomorrow. Normally I get her hair slides from Barks, which is where all these were from, but I can't find them, so I'm gonna have to try and find some red hair slides somewhere. But I've still got a bit of time. I got 2 packs of bows, or a pack of 2 bows. These were 69p, I think. So I've got those, but I won't see those again because she's just an absolute nightmare. She does it around the house. She hates having her hair in her face, but she pulls her hair clips out. I'm like, what are you doing? Just leave them in. Like, stop pulling them out. Neil got her these the other day. I didn't know they had these in Barks. I didn't see them. So we've got 4 clips and then some more bobbles. And then I got these bobbles. These ones for when she has a ponytail, and then these are bunchy ones just because they're a little bit thinner. And again, these were something like 70p or 59p, something crazy. So I've got a 30 pack and a 24 pack. So she's set. Can you tell that her school uniform is red? So she's got a set of those. And if you're after like hair stuff, Barks is a really good place. They do those sets in navy blue and green as well, which I think is fantastic. What else have I got to show you? I have some stickers and then that's me done. When I first started nursery, I picked up this sheet of stickers from the brand tinymee.com, and I absolutely love them. So whenever P's name comes up, it's basically a deal. They do like a letter of the day, so each day it changes. And you get the sheet of stickers for free. You just have to pay for postage. So they're normally, I think it's £7 a sheet, and then £3 postage. Whereas when it's your letter of the day, you just pay for the £3. So these were the first set that we got. I've used quite a few. I just love them. So that is what they look like. And I sticker everything. I do her shoes. I do her lunchbox, her water bottles. I haven't done her clothes yet. I'll get onto that in a minute. Her school bag, everything that like could go missing, I labelled. Then it must have been last year, I got these ones. So I've hardly touched these, but I've got them. And then her name came up again, or her letter came up again, and I wanted to buy some more. So this is like the mermaid print style. And I just really, really liked these. They have slightly changed them from initially they were like this, they're more shiny, whereas now they're more matte. I do prefer them like this, but they're just great and I absolutely love them. So we've got our stickers, we're set for that. And then I labelled her clothes last time when she was in nursery with just like a clothes pen, but it's just not strong enough. I wanted something that was really visible to be like, that's Phoebe's. I don't know if she's going to be the only Phoebe in her class. She was for the first year, and then the second year at nursery she wasn't. So I got these from, is it Woven Labels UK? Yeah, if you just type in like back to school labels, they're like the first ones that come up. These absolutely stink of, I can't even explain it, but the smell's really nostalgic, sort of like plasters. I enjoy it. And I just got, I think I got 50 printed iron-on labels. I was going to get like woven sew-in. I just can't be asked to do it, I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm going to get my iron out and I'm going to iron on all of her labels. So her surname's too long to to have on the bottom, so I've just abbreviated it to CM because that's what she's known as anyway at school. So I've got those and I'm just going to iron them into everything apart from socks and knickers. I'm just going to go to town and just label everything, and I'm not going to lie, I'm very excited to do that. That is everything that I've got. These were, I paid £6 including postage, which was quite good value for money. I think they're £3.50. Yeah, I think that's what they are. What did I pay? £5? £3.50 for 50, £4.50, £4, something like that. and they're just iron on, but there's loads of different designs. You can have like little symbols at the front, you can change the text, you can have loads and loads of different styles, you can have just stickers. I don't know if these will go in clothes. I put these in her shoes and they're fine, but I don't know if you put these on, say, a t-shirt, whether they'll wash well or not. I don't know, but these are obviously designed for washing, tumble drying, ironing, things like that. They'll be fine. That's me done. It's cost me a small fortune, but at the same time I've saved a lot of money. I hope this was informative. I hope it's helped some of you. Maybe you'll watch this next year and think, oh, let's go and watch Jess's comparison video. I feel like I'm about to pass out because it's so hot. I can't believe my first baby is now about to start full-time education. She's so ready for it, as am I. These past like 4 or 5 months have been really hard, like it has on everyone. It's just not normal to spend this period of time with one person 24/7, and we just need a break from each other. And she's so ready to thrive in education. Like, she's now currently playing schools and like trying to teach herself to read, and I'm so there and excited for her to start. I can't wait, and I know that the first day I'm going to be an absolute wreck and I'm going to be sobbing my eyes out, but then you just get used to it. I really hope that everything goes back to normal, or as normal as it can be. I just feel very lucky and fortunate that when P starts her education, she's not going to know any different, and I really feel for the parents and children that are currently in the system that it's all going to be completely different when people go back, and different situations for different people and schools and year groups and everything. But luckily for us, P's not going to know any different. It's obviously going to be sad for me because things are going to be different, obviously, but we'll get there. So I hope you all enjoyed this haul. Let me know how you feel about your children going back to school, or your child starting school, or just being at school in general. I think it was very 50-50 split when the schools went back, if you're able to, in, I think it was June when they went back for like 5 weeks. And obviously it's going to be completely different. As I'm filming, they are planning to go back as was, obviously with precautions in place, but every year group is due to go back. So I really keep my fingers crossed that it does happen for all of us, because children's education is so important. Definitely went on a massive tangent, and I'm now going to go and take this off and sit in front of a fan because I am sweating. Hope you all enjoyed this. I'm going to go. So I shall see you in my next video.